Alright, I am back. Also, I heard my monkey.
What do you make of the Angara, Doc?
Still compiling my first impressions. But even their body language is so emotional. I can't wait for my first session with Jar.
Okay.
Scare him away, huh?
Oh wait,
Has so much.
apparently I had some email. Okay. Okay.
Just like Sir Kesh.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
I need to get lots of minerals just so that we can build the guns that I want. But we'll probably try to do just enough side stuff to get the weapons and skills that I want, and then we'll just power through the game once we hit that point. I want to see this, so... Yeah. Okay, so that's on Vold. Yeah, so we essentially just want to go to those two planets right now.
I'm picking up something. Probe away.
There we go.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
That's in there. And last one.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Satellite detected.
All right. Okay, so let's go to Vold first.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Mineral deposits are good. What I'll probably do is I might go and do some research before I see if I can make the guns that we want to use.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Just so that... 'cause I'm pretty sure the Paul was the gun that we liked.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Anomaly found.
Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna exit first. How do I exit? T. I wanna go do some research. See if we can make the gun that I want. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing some nickel. Can't buy any nickel. So hopefully we'll find some nickel.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
All right. Okay, this is how I give him colors. Sure, we'll do this one for now. And we were gonna do Drac. What are your details, though? Yeah, we'll do that.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vold to the Angari, is ice. And those oceans, Frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property.
I mean, it's kind of odd that we, like, claimed all these planets from, like, another galaxy without even knowing if they were already inhabited.
That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Oh, there's so much crap in my water from the cats pawing at it. I gotta get fresh water. Thought the idea was they scanned from a distance, inhabited for a long time.
Whoa!
I thought the idea was they scanned from a distance and didn't see any structures and realized after they landed that it's been inhabited for a long time.
We're good. We're good.
You sure?
Well, I mean,
Want us to get out and push?
like, if you think about it, it would be like, you'd be seeing essentially 100 million years or more into the past. And then on top of that, it took them 600 years at whatever insane speeds they were traveling to, like, actually do it. It's like, how could you have any sort
I
of...
wasn't kidding about the cold.
I need to... Look at all those quests. Just saying, you thought that's what they were basing it off of? Not that it made perfect sense. No, it makes sense.
Secluded. Blizzard provides cover. Great for a hidden base.
Keep going, Ryder. Try not to make any sudden movements. You're probably being watched.
How many snipers do you think I got trained on me?
A heater! Let me warm up for a second. I've never been this cold.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyik when you arrive.
Mac, did you just get yourself killed?
Oh shit. The only aliens Joe mentioned. If not for him.
I understand.
Took 2 hours to scrape the ass off my ship. Now I turn around, it's already coming back.
Let it be. Takeoff isn't for a while.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Fuel pumps, fuel lines, hydraulics, all looking good.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%.
On to shoot. Oh wait, I have skill points. There. I might actually
much time we have.
First time you switch it on, the whole thing is going to blow.
Don't be so dramatic. I do this all the time.
I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
We call it the Nomad.
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. Upload this schematic for your mechanic, with my compliments. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
Okay.
I'll have him vetted. Thanks.
My pleasure, human. You can find some of what you need here on Vold. The rest, out and about.
Can I start stealing their stuff? God, my arm is itchy. Oh my god, I hate when... You know when, like, your arm gets itchy, but it's at a spot where you can't scratch it because of your hoodie? That's what's happening right now. It's, like, just past the elbow, so my sleeve doesn't go up that far.
You're the alien Jarl brought. A possible asset, he says. We've allowed you into our base at his request. I am Anyik Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself. Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
Totally understood. Everyone wants the stars to keep shining, right?
We're in agreement, then. If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Kett. Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people. Speak to our lookouts, who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Go now. I have other things to attend to.
Why is that guy in the back shivering? Where is that quest? There's a whole bunch of them here. Oh my god, my arm is so freaking itchy. Come on. Itch. Oh, there we go. Well, I took a party to the supply drop point. When we got there, everything was gone. Our contact was missing.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Bet they have an officer we can talk to.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
Not from what I saw.
Your communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in weeks.
Those data pads are encrypted. How did you... I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I'll check it
Take
out.
a look at the drop point. That way, no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
The recording quality on some of the dialogue is absolutely terrible. You can actually hear like the hum in the
Decryption
background.
Successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
It's really weird, and I know it's not my sound setup because I don't hear it like anywhere else. It's only during the voice recordings. Like, I don't know, are you hearing it when I'm in the dialogue, Max? I'd be surprised if you didn't.
Wow. I wonder how it works. Do you think they're adapted remnant tech?
We don't win a war without good organization.
That's the planet,
Oops.
with everything on it.
Hope they give me a patrol suit. Think I'll- Squadron at Varroa.
Jarl defends them. He believes they can help, and we need help.
Where's these quests? Not this way. Okay. This way.
Got a message from my little brother this morning. He asked when I'm coming home.
Yeah, in here. Okay. Well, it's more of just like, you usually hear sounds that I don't. So. They said that all of the water was frozen. Okay, it is frozen.
Don't worry. They dealt with me.
We're gonna need some kind of stimulant.
I have Kajari and Suma, or out of...
Yes, what is it?
Okay.
You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Shouldn't you
It's
be
not
talking to
everybody
the
though, I
commander?
can't hear it here.
I'm not sure which question I should answer first.
How about none of them? I simply wanted to express my surprise that someone was in my way.
The commander said
I'll point it out next time I hear it.
we need it. The emergency caches, maybe.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Ket attacks are always a risk. Wounded? There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. We're strained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Their feet are kind of cool.
Leave me be.
They all say these are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Okay. Now can I go set people on fire?
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
They know I'm not gonna eat them, right?
Let's try to make a good first impression. Well, everyone looks friendly.
Ah!
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
We get clearance to take off.
Life support restored.
I almost fell in a hole. Can you go down the hole? No, go down the hole. Is that hole right there?
How is everyone back home? Parents doing all right?
Life support is back online.
All of you joined as volunteers.
I think I went the wrong way. Okay, so they're actually in here.
Good. You're in the clear. Proceed to objective.
Here we go.
I'm reading a severe temperature
I
drop.
brought the snacks.
Here we go.
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Stop it, Beniska. The commander sent word. We knew they were coming. Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
I want to prove I'm here as an ally. That means fighting Ket.
Head in any direction and you'll hit Ket eventually. They're all over Vold.
Like Quirts, but with guns.
We've heard reports about captured Angara in a Ket labor camp down in the valley. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
What are those red lights down there?
That's Hajara, just one of the Dar in the valley. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How do people manage to live down there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Okay.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Zeke, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So, where is it?
Tall lights. Over on your right somewhere.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
There's like a weird orange
It controls
flash,
Ket
and I don't
operations
know
on the
why.
entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Alright,
I'll let you
let's
get back
go
to your
kill
work.
stuff finally.
Yeah, you behave.
Hopefully,
We're watching you.
anyways.
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Okay, so I got a level. Got 4. All enemies within a radius, yes. Incinerate. Longer duration, because that'll give me more time to combo it. Then PB. Oh. Yes. Okay.
Life support is back online. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post.
I get it.
According to
Let me
Resistance
just
intelligence,
place.
the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation.
We're just
of
gonna go
smaller
with
Ket
whatever is
installations.
closest to start with.
Any suggestions on
On
how
the
to get on
map.
Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube.
Come on.
All right, we've got our work cut out for us.
I got it.
Let's get going.
Okay. Okay, so we'll go to here, then here, then here. Fuck. I'm trying to zoom out and it... Wow, it is insane how buggy this game still is. But then again, we know that they stopped working on it.
The Nomad's got safeties if you drive off this mountain, right?
Trust me.
Downhill's always more fun.
Temperature's back to normal.
Whoops! I forgot I didn't have Nova. Okay. I'm gonna try that again. With a better... I don't even want to say better plan. Just with remembering what abilities I have.
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now.
Father, this way!
Cool. That was fun. I'm gonna hit this first because that's not actually taking me.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
The windows are fogging up on the inside. Isn't there some sort of de-icer?
I swear I will turn this car around.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Enemies! Attacking us.
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
Cool. See, now this is more like it. For here's we're building a stockpile, he'll take action.
Axul. Should I know about him?
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
I'd live here, but then I could probably live anywhere.
Pathfinder, I detect Ket among this salvage.
Come on. I still want to destroy that. Just trying to let my shields go up a bit.
Nomad's damaged!
The fuck?
I'm able to hack that message console, Pathfinder.
I think I just shot through whatever this was. Also, I'm like right next to a fire. How is my life
This
support
message
still
contains a
fucked?
fragmented passcode. If we find more terminals, I can reassemble it.
And we can take out the control center.
The camp ahead contains Ket life forms, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can hack that message console.
Oh no, I died. Hey She, how you doing? You do not remember this game being this wild. I am also playing with a kind of crazy playstyle, so.
temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
That was awesome. Where are they? Nice. You played on Xbox when it first came out, and everyone was talking shit about it. You had so much fun with it, though. Yeah, same here. It's a really fun game to play. I mean, there are issues, but I mean.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable
There's issues
parameters.
with everything, so.
Life support at 100%.
My car's almost exploded, though. So that's a thing. I don't know if there's supposed to be something here for me to find or not. I don't see anything. See, look, my car's on fire. It's extra shiny.
So Drac, Asari, and Krogan live much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so?
But now you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I
On here.
got left's gonna be chock full of living.
You think most of the hate came from people who played the other Mass Effects religiously? Well, okay, the graphics in this are not up to par with games of the same era. Especially given that this was a, like, from a AAA studio.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Some of my parts
Even after being
weren't made
patched,
for
some of the
these
stuff is, like, a little bit
Not
odd.
that cold. Let it go. I should have dressed warmer.
Mining
There we
sites
go.
in this region are
I
available,
fixed my
Pathfinder.
car.
I've added them to your nav system.
I think we saw these lights from the lookout post.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Minor issues like getting stuck in NPCs or falling through the floor. Yeah, I never had any game-breaking stuff like that. But I mean, come on, Mux. We saw like kind of how odd the graphics were. Even now, I mean they're better now, but there were some really odd like faces and. I mean, even like the textures and stuff just don't quite look all there. On the people, anyways.
How's the dig going?
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample. The ice is too thick. If I had better equipment, we would have finished days ago.
Someone said this.
So.
You'd arrive at the resistance base. Now here you are. Oh, I wish I could talk. But I gotta get this sky-cursed piece of junk working.
The faces were hilarious.
Interference for days.
Oh yeah, there's a clip of it. It was frickin' hilarious.
Tech, huh? At the end of the day, it's just a mess of metal and plastic.
And yet we trust our lives with it. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
High-powered communications array, most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
So you're
Cat?
just giving up
The
on
signal
Neil.
has no identifiers.
Who's your best
It is
friend?
possible the Ket are disrupting
No,
or listening
I'm
in
saying
on
we need to
Angara
think about this.
communications.
Get in touch with Buxton and form a proper plan.
You're that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Cat, that's good enough for me.
You made a quick decision about me.
You got me. I hoped that if I flattered you, you'd help me rescue my uncle, Nilj. I had to try something. If the Ket move Nilj from the labor camp, we'll never find him again. Will you do it? Will you help me?
Sure.
I'll get your uncle.
You've been watching people stream
Here's
this
the
game
nav point
recently
of the
and you
labor
think you
camp.
might try it on
Please hurry.
PC?
Nilj may not have much time.
I've heard that they patched the hell out of the first half of it, and then they decided that they were just gonna let the game die and stopped. So apparently the first half is like a million times better. It's on sales day. I'm just going for like, I got like the deluxe edition when it first came out, but I don't regret anything.
Janlith, I'm pretty sure there's something here. They were probably affected by the...
Anything else here? Let me double check.
Scourge.
You heard they stopped with the bug fixes too. Well, it's... So many people hated on it so hard, they said fuck it, and just like completely dropped the game. There was supposed to be DLC, like they even hinted at the DLC in the... like in this game, and then they said fuck it.
I have a good feeling about but I've heard lots about the Pathfinder from my friends on Aya.
All good things, I hope.
So far.
I'll take a look at your stock.
So
got plenty of supplies.
Hey, Nicole. It's armor and shit. Okay. Oh.
I'm reading.
We've done a full Mass Effect franchise playthrough. I'm gonna be doing a full Assassin's Creed playthrough next. And then just for some chill days, I've been doing some Oxygen Not Included, No Man's Sky, stuff like that. I need to do Ori and the Blind Forest still. I have that game, I haven't played it yet. Which one are we going to first? Yeah, this one.
I like what you said about life and longevity, Drac.
Remind me what I said?
You said the number of years we're around isn't what matters. Back home, I know so many old Asari who stopped learning, asking questions.
Sounds less like living than waiting to die.
Exactly.
$450 for the deluxe edition? Oh my god. Deluxe edition gets you a monkey. $85% off. Jeez.
Remnant site. Could have a few lurkers.
There's a Ket device here, Pathfinder. Shooting the device will destroy it. That device was feeding data externally.
To where?
I can't determine that. However, there may be devices at other remnant locations.
Why do we leave the doors open? It's cold outside.
You're quick to wade into the shit. Maybe slow it down.
From over here, seems like you should speed it up.
You were off by $1, but close enough.
Must feel like forever.
They're a tough bunch.
I mean,
lots of respect for the Angara, the way they fight.
That's still insanely cheap.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Up. Over here. Where's this memory? Whee!
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Samno
Shark,
on the
he's a
Hyperion to
shark.
investigate further.
Aww. He came out. I'm glad they haven't fixed everything.
Drac, did Gil beat you again?
Yeah,
Me too.
Gil doesn't lose.
It's so annoying.
Vroom vroom!
Old bones are getting stiff. Do you have to hit every bump?
Yes.
My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
Okay, this is fun. Okay, guys, we're having fun again.
Picking up abnormal. The cat planted a chip in this Angara.
A tracking chip? Can you reverse it to get a nav point?
The chip is disabled, but if I receive more scans, I could repair the signal.
That was a lot of fun. We exploded everybody. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, we weren't even at the place we were going to. Cool.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Diesel on Iron.
Elf. Good.
Looks like Soka's supplier is dead.
No, we're still there. What am I missing?
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Ket's technology.
Ket. Great.
Here we come.
And here's the ambush.
I set you on fire! There we go. There's a heal thingy over here. Can't heal all the way, but I can get some. This is not how I usually play these kind of games.
Activating automated forward station.
We've been going like full evil for most of our playthroughs here.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
That device is Ket. Let's check it out.
Devices seem to be extracting remnant data and sending it to a single location.
Can we track it down?
It's heavily encrypted. I may be able to break it with more information.
Any chests or anything? I don't think so. I need nickel is what I need.
Probably cat crawling all over that tech. Let's do this!
Splat! Oh no! A hole! He found me in a hole! Damn it.
Pathfinder.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna take my lunch here. So I'm gonna take my lunch really quick. We'll be back in about an hour with some more Mass Effect Andromeda. So, hold tight guys, I will be back in an hour after I get something to eat.